items from the store that maybe I picked up when I think of them. And so I thought, well, I'll do that, but maybe I'll try to go one better and do a little video discussion of items that I have picked up at the store. Maybe you'll like them too. Today, we're going to look at this item here, the Mastermind deck. Okay, so I hear yourself asking, hey, what is the Mastermind deck? Well, according to Murphy's webpage, it describes the Mastermind deck as a phenomenal effect. Imagine you mail a certified letter to the mayor of your town a week before the show. Inside of this totally ungimmicked envelope is one single ungimmicked card. Then the night of the show, you have the mayor up on stage. You show a deck of cards. The cards are shuffled. The cards are cut. The cards are spread face up, so they're shown as totally different. When everybody's satisfied that the cards are shuffled well, the cards are then turned over, spread face down. The mayor freely chooses any one of the cards, slides it out of the ribbon spread. It is turned over. It is, let's say, the 3 of clubs. The envelope is then reintroduced, opened up for the first time. A single card is taken out, and it matches the card selected. A true miracle. And that is the Mastermind effect. It also comes with an any card at any number effect. And if you know me, like I said before, one of my handicaps is I do love the any card at any number. So that's the basic overview of the trick. Let's talk about what you get with the trick. Of course, you get the deck itself. As for instructions, you get this. You get a sheet. This is it. You get one sheet of paper. It's got the 2 routines on here. It's got the quote-unquote Mastermind routine and the card at any number trick. No DVD. I couldn't really find any performance from the company on YouTube for the trick. Still, once you see the deck and once you understand it, I mean, you're not really going to need a lot more to figure out how this thing works. So what I'd like to do for you now is I'm going to show you again my own little pet collection of card at any numbers. This one does a very nice card at any number. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. Okay, so before the trick starts, you have a prediction card. You can give this to the spectator, or put it in an envelope to display it beforehand. You only have one prediction. You could take the deck, spread the deck, show it's all different cards and totally shuffled up. The nice thing about this particular trick is you can actually go ahead and give them a little shuffle. You could have the spectator can then cut the cards. Then you could have somebody else name a number, any number from 1 to 52. I don't want to make this long thing. I'm going to say number 11. You or the spectator can very cleanly count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the 11th card. You put away. And then you can show that the 2 of diamonds was the chosen card. You had your prediction out here the whole time, or in an envelope, and it's the 2 of diamonds. It can be shown front and back, very clean, and that's just one of the tricks you could do. Very pretty, very clean. Okay, here's a few final thoughts about the Mastermind deck. I'd like to just take a few minutes to tell you about what I think is good, maybe not so good, and if there's anything else maybe odd or unusual you need to know before you invest in this deck. I'm calling this a deck. I'm not calling it a trick, because on the good side, one thing I like about it is it's not just one effect you can do with this deck. There are, I mean, I showed you the card at any number, but there are, I mean, you're only limited to your imagination as to how you can incorporate this deck, or maybe just portions of this deck, into a routine. They're well made, bicycle stock, so there's no problems there. On the downside, the cards are gimmicked. They cannot be inspected by the spectators. If you're doing walk around and you want to incorporate this into a walk around, and you're going to have to bring the whole deck with you, and here's another deck for you to lug around. So I don't know if I would use this for a walk around situation, but for parlor, I think this would be you could easily find a use for this in the parlor thing. Nothing really too unusual about this deck. It's pretty straightforward. You know, obviously, a little bit of practice is going to make this very easy. Learning curve is very slight on this thing. So give it you give it some practice, and you're going to be able to use this in many, many different situations. Hey, thank you very much for watching this, my first video I'm putting up there for Main Street Magic. I want to implore you to, everybody out there, please support your local magic shop. And if you're in North Texas, come down to McKinney and visit the Main Street Magic and Fun Company. See Jennifer, see Chris, see whoever else is there. Say hi, tell them I sent you. You won't get a discount, but you can tell them I sent you. Anyway, visit Main Street Magic on Facebook at the address that's down below. Check back to this YouTube channel. Visit the Main Street Magic and Fun Company website, also down below. They do birthday parties, they do live shows, they do classes, they do events, they do everything there. And there's some really great people that always come into the shop. And there's nothing better. I mean, I know everybody loves to shop online. You go online, you see the video, it's the new trick, it looks great, it's all shot in shaky cam, and they're on the street, and people are going crazy. But you know, nothing really beats going to a real magic shop, talking to real people. You get to discuss tricks, you learn the craft. It's just great. I want to thank you again. I'm going to do more of these videos, and hey, I don't have a subscribe button because I don't know if I'm going to do this anymore, but leave comments below if I can answer any questions about this trick or any other trick that I've done before. I'll be happy to try to respond to them without giving away the secret to the trick, of course, secrets. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.